Happy Murder Nurse Monday, gorehounds. It's me, Murder Nurse. And until I figure out what's wrong with my camera or get it fixed or get a new camera, I will have to do webcam videos, and I hope that's okay with you guys. I really wasn't sure what to do for today's video or what to talk about, so I figured today would be a perfect time to finally show you my Wreck This journal. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I decorated the cover very professionally in duct tape and ribbon, and we got lace and little jewelly jewels. And there used to be more on the cover, like if you saw when I posted the picture on like Instagram or Twitter. But from wrecking the journal, some things fell off. Like I had a word up here. I think it was love. I don't really quite remember, but luckily, like I still have my little the wolf down here. So yeah, let's just get into it. I'm going to have to skip pages today because I only did a few and I didn't exactly do them in order. But yeah, let's get right into this. If you don't know what a Wreck This journal is, it's pretty much just a journal that gives you different instructions on how to destroy it, and you have to follow those instructions and such. So I'm gonna have to cover this because it has personal information down here. But I hope you guys can see this. This is the first page, and at the top it says, "This book belongs to," and it says to write your name in white, which I did with a whiteout, I believe. And then write your name illegibly, which apparently I'm horribly bad at. I can read it. I don't know if you guys can, but apparently I'm just really bad at writing illegibly. Write your name in tiny letters, and write your name backwards, which is hilarious. I love this one. S-Run Red Rum should be like, I don't know, my other personality's name or something. I love that Red Rum is murder backwards. So S-Run Red Rum. And then this was write your name using really large letters, so I did that. So yeah, that's the first page. Also at the bottom it says, if found, flip to a random page, follow the instructions, then return. So if I ever lose this, that's what's apparently going to happen. Here's the instructions, which I colored in because I was bored one day. I'll read them for you. It says, 1, carry this with you everywhere you go, which I do. I carry it around in my purse. 2, follow the instructions on every page. 3, order is not important. Oh, okay, so I guess it's alright that I didn't do it in order. 4, instructions are open to interpretation. And 5 is experiment. Work against your better judgment, which I definitely did here. Here you can't see it too good because I colored in everything, but these are all like the materials that suggest you to have on hand. And the first instruction was to add your own page numbers, which I did. I went through and added my own page numbers, which took a while. No, this was my least favorite page. This one right here. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus. It says, to crack the spine. Now, I am a really huge bookworm and book lover, and I've never ever cracked the spine on any of my books, so I felt really bad doing it. I know, like, I'm supposed to wreck the journal, but, like, I don't know, it felt wrong. So I wrote it a little note, and I said, I don't wanna, are you sure? I mean, if you insist, but I want you to know I really, 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 really don't feel comfortable with this, like, not even a little bit. Alright, here goes, I'm sorry. And then I put, but you made me do this. So that it knows it has itself to blame. So as you can see, I did crack the spine. And I feel so awful about it. I'm sorry, journal. You told me to do it. What else was I gonna do? And I'm sure you saw when I lifted the book up before, but it says to leave this page blank on purpose, which I am doing for now. I don't know, I might disobey it later, who knows. I have some that I purposely skipped because I want to do them on camera for you guys in case you really enjoy this video and really enjoy seeing my pages and want to, I don't know, see me do some in action. So, yeah. This page says to pour spill, drip, spit, fling your coffee here, which I did, but you can't see anything. And I got like really aggravated that like nothing showed up. Like I guess you can kind of see the water stains, like you can see my cup ring from my morning tea and everything, but I ended up just kind of using this page as like a napkin. Like if I was at the bar and like spilled my drink, I would just like rub it on the table. So this page is like really water worn. The next page was to poke holes in this page using a pencil, which I did. I used a pencil to poke holes through it, but it wasn't enough for me, so I had to make the page bleed. I had to add my own little blood holes, right? I'm MurderNurse, like, what else would I do there? So I really like that page. I like my own little touch on it. This was to draw fat lines and thin, which I don't really like this page. I don't know. I guess because, like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm the most creative person in the world, and I couldn't really think of what kind of lines to do, so I just kind of did a bunch of, I know I'm covering everything, a bunch of just random lines. I don't really like it. I don't know. It was a boring page for me. I think that's why I didn't really like it. I was like, this is really lame. This is another one of my favorite pages. It says, to make a handprint. So I dipped my hand in fake blood that I have on me all the time. Not like on me all the time, not in my purse like where I carry the journal, but like I have just bottles and bottles of fake blood because I use it so often. So I dipped my hand in that, and then I pressed my hand and my fingerprints, as you can see, on the page, and then I left it to dry. And it was really fun. It came out looking really cool, but my hand was stained red for like an entire week, like red pinkish. Really embarrassing to explain to people, like, oh yes, I intentionally put my hand in skin dyeing fake blood for the sake of a book, to destroy a book. Yeah. So moving right along. This was to color this entire page, which I did. I made it all rainbow and with a little star. You guys will notice I'm not an artistic person. Like, I can barely draw stick figures. So if any page ever tells me to draw or color, like, it's gonna look pretty bad. It's gonna look like a toddler did it, like this page does to me. It definitely looks like a toddler's artwork. But I'm a writer. I'm not an artiste. This was to throw something, which I want to do it again because I had a bunch of people, like I held the book up and I had them throw like a little juggling ball at it a few times, but I want to do it with like a ball dipped in paint and do that again, so this might be one of the ones I would do on camera. What else have we got here? This is to press leaves and other found things, so I pressed a little flower here, and I had to tape it in so that it wouldn't like fall out, so I didn't want to lose anything more than I've already lost from this book. And I skipped a few pages, so let me find another one that I did. This is to fill this page with circles, so I had a bunch of like post-it notes. These are actually post-it notes in the shapes of balloons. So I just taped those in there. I did, as you can see, like I did draw a bunch of circles, but like again, like I'm not an artistic person. I hated it so much, and I was like, I hate this. I want to cover it up. So I did. I covered it up with balloon post-it notes. I probably have like the least interesting Wreck This Journal out of everyone who's ever done it. So I apologize. This is another one of my favorite pages, and it was to write one word over and over. So I chose my favorite word and my favorite thing in the world, which is werewolf. And I will put it up to the screen. Yeah. And like I said, this was one of my favorite pages because I'm not an artist. I'm a writer. I love to write. So even though like it was, you know, kind of cramped my hand up writing the same word over and over, I love to write. So I really enjoyed doing that page. Did I do anything else? Let's see, this says to place sticky things here. So I put a bunch of pretty rose stickers that I had left over from something, I think it was from pasty making. And I'll probably end up putting more stickers, who knows, I don't know. This is something I mostly do when I'm bored and have nothing else to do, and I kind of just use what's on hand. Like, this is a great example. This is to put office supplies, and I really only have, like, paper clips on hand. So, like, whatever I have on hand when I pick up the journal is what I use. I don't, like, go out to the store and get things just for the sake of putting it in the book. So, some might be empty and some might not be as creative, but I don't know, this is a time killer for me. This is my coping mechanism right here. And this is to cover this page in white things, and I know it's white, so it's hard to see. I hope you can kind of see it. I did like little white gems, and again, some more white post-it notes. I don't know why I have so many post-it notes in shapes. I never use post-it notes. I never write anything on them. But I'm glad they finally went to good use, I guess. And this is the page where I crack the spine, so it's all like floppy. It's a floppy little angel book flying away to book heaven. Goodbye, angel book. I'm sorry. Make a sudden, destructive, unpredictable movement with this journal. I do something like that every time I flip to that page, whether it's accidentally or whatever, so pardon my spasm. It was for good purpose. This is another one of my favorites. Ask a friend to do something destructive to this book. Don't look. So I guess you can tell what my friends did. It kind of looks like somebody took a huge bite, but no, this book was repeatedly set on fire and burnt holes through. Did I say book? I meant page. I don't know. Having one of those days, guys. Glue random items here. Again, another page I haven't done too much with, but I don't know, I need more hands. Oh, if you guys recognize this, do you? Do you know what this is? Let me know in the comments if you know what that is. I think mostly girls will know what this is, but I will give you a hint. It's something that you can get if you buy something at a certain store in the mall. So, maybe somebody will remember. This is, hang the journal in a public place and invite people to draw here. So, like I said, I pretty much bring the book with me everywhere, and, I apologize, there are some obscene drawings on here, so children, shield your eyes. I don't think children should be watching my videos anyway, but, let's go through. Here's my top drawings. I had everybody write their names down and the date that they did it. I'm trying not to cover anything. My dad's in there, and my old band members. And then down here, some more drawings. Trying to hold it still. I'm trying to hold it up long enough so you guys can see and read and everything. I don't know if you guys can read this stuff. I apologize if you can't. But yeah, so yeah, this would be another favorite of mine because it's like memories from all the people that I love right here. It's very nice. And obviously they are more artistic and creative than I am. I don't want to show this page because it's really embarrassing, but trace your hands. And we can see that I utterly failed at this badly, and I thought it was so funny. I showed my dad. I was like, look, I can't trace my hands. Like, look how terrible this came out. And he told me to write, I was born this way on it, so I did at his request. because apparently I was born with wonky hands or born without the ability to trace things, I guess. I don't think there's too much left. I know there's at least one more page. Just making sure. I probably should have went through this before I started filming. Oh, there is a few more. So, cover this page in tape. So that's all duct tape that you see. I have Spider-Man duct tape, hot pink duct tape, leopard duct tape, and I just cut out shapes and slapped them on there. And I think this is the last page, which again is a page I really don't want to share because it's really embarrassing, but trace your toes. I don't know why, like, I can't trace things. Like, didn't we learn this in kindergarten? How to do this? Was I always this bad at this? Guys, I swear my feet and toes don't look like this. I just, like, I don't know if I have a shaky hand or what. What did I write here? Oh, I actually wrote down, wow, I really suck at tracing. It's true. I am so bad at tracing. There are so many more pages left in this book that like I said, I would love to do more of to show you guys, and I would love to do some of them, the ones that I can possibly do, on camera. So if you want to see more of my reckless journal, please let me know, and I will do them for you. I hope this was entertaining for you guys. I'm sorry that I didn't have something better to do for Murder Nurse Mondays, but I hope this is enough for this week. Don't forget, live streams every Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in a different time zone, there's websites that you can convert the time with and everything and figure out what time it will be where you live. But it's every Friday, 10 p.m. EST at livestream.com/MurderNurse. And one more thing, I finally opened a store envy, which I've been putting off for a really, really, really long time because I didn't really think anybody would buy anything, to be honest. I don't know. Every cosplayer I know has a store envy, and I'm like, oh, that's nice that they can sell things and people will buy them. That's good for them. Like, I didn't think it was gonna sell, but you guys made it such a successful store opening, and I have to thank you so much. You helped me put my first payment down on a cosplay that I've been dying to do. It's actually like my dream cosplay, and it's finally getting done thanks to I see them as donations. I know that you're paying for product, but I personally see them as donations, and that I'm kind of giving you the posters as like a thank you gift at this point, because I wouldn't be able to afford these things if it weren't for your generosity. And I will be printing up the posters soon. If you would like to order and would like your posters included in the first shipment, then please get your orders in as soon as possible, because in the next few days they will be printed, signed, and shipped out. And again, if you spend $50 or over, you get a special surprise gift from me, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're just going to have to wait until you get it in the mail. And I do have my Amazon wishlist up because the live stream last Friday, a lot of people asked me what the link was and everything, and it's really something I only put up like during my birthday or, Christmas or something. I don't even think I put it up this Christmas that just passed. I feel weird asking for things, but when you guys, ask me to put up the wish list and put up a store, like, I don't want to not do it, but I feel weird doing it. It's an awkward thing with me, I guess. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you guys all this upcoming Friday. I'm so excited to do another live stream. We had so much fun last Friday, and if you have yet to see the Kanye West takeover, please look it up on YouTube. It's hilarious. And if you would like to watch the whole live stream, it is all recorded on livestream.com/MurderNurse, and you can watch the entire thing, everything you missed, right there on the channel, right underneath the live video. So thank you so much, gorehounds, for watching. Love and lithium. Have a great night. Bye! See you in the next one.